When it comes to weight loss, I know it can be tricky. I know it can be overwhelming, and I know it can seem like you just can't seem to get a breakthrough, that you're trying to do everything right, but you're still not losing weight. There could be some things that you're doing that you may not realize, or maybe it's time that you set them aside and see how it feels to not do these things. So I have 5 things that you should stop doing in order to see weight loss results. And number 1 is your weekend binge eatings. I know weekends are the hardest to overcome, and I know a lot of women who tell me that they just can't control themselves on the weekend, and they know that is what's keeping them from success. Let me tell you something. There is nothing that you are eating or doing on the weekend that is worth sabotaging your goals for. All that food is still going to be there. All those drinks are still going to be there. Don't sabotage your progress that you've put in all week long on weekend food. It's not worth it. It's really not. You don't have to give up every single thing in order to have a successful weight loss, but you have to find a way to incorporate good and bad foods. You have to stick to your plan even on the weekends. And that doesn't mean you can't have an occasional treat, because you totally can. You can have a meal and a dessert or whatever it is on the weekend, but you have to incorporate it in your day. You have to fit it in your calories for the day. You have to find a balance. There has to be a healthy balance, because otherwise you're going to continue on this cycle of doing right 5 days a week and then 2 days a week completely blowing it. And that will never get you results. Number 2, drinking your calories. And this may go right into the weekend problem. But really, I'm not just talking about alcohol. Sweet tea, sodas, energy drinks, fruit juices, and alcohol, they all have hidden sugars in them that can really be holding you back from weight loss. So, yes, water is the most important thing. Water, water, water. I know. And you're probably thinking, I don't want water all the time. And I get it. But you have to think about what you want most, and is it really worth it? If it is worth it, okay, great. Then let's figure out a way to fit it in for your day. If you want to have a few drinks on the weekend, fine. But find a lower calorie version of that drink or a different kind of drink and fit it in for your day. So that may mean eating lower calorie foods early in the day so that you can fit in those drinks at night. Okay? Prioritize your day. Don't go into anything without a plan. Not getting enough sleep is number 3. Getting enough sleep, which is 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, is going to help your digestive functions, your cortisol levels, your overall mood, and just there's so many more benefits to getting enough sleep. But when it comes to weight loss, if you're not getting enough sleep, your body is not going to function properly, which can result in holding on to weight and not losing it in the right way. So get enough sleep. It'll make you feel better overall also, which will give you more energy levels to do all of your weight loss goals. Number 4 is starving yourself. So a lot of people tell me that they really don't even eat that much, that sometimes they only eat 1 meal a day. They're just so busy, or they're just not hungry. That starving yourself is not going to set you up for long-term success. It's not. And plus, you can lose weight with eating 3 to 6 meals a day. You can totally lose weight eating up to 6 meals a day. So why would you not? Eating your food is going to give you energy. It's going to make you feel better. It's going to have your body function at its best. Your body needs fuel. You need fuel just like a car needs fuel to function at its best. Your body's the same way. So if you're not fueling your body, you're going to feel run down, tired. You're not going to have any energy. And most likely you're going to crave more because you're hungry. And most of us crave the bad foods. I hate to call them bad foods, but I guess I just mean like unhealthy foods. That's what you're going to crave. So you're going to fight those cravings. So just eat 3 to 5 meals a day. You can eat it. Do it. All right, the last one, we kind of touched on this already, but it's eating hidden sugars. So we talked about the sugars in your drinks, but there are also hidden sugars in your foods that you don't even realize. Sugar is in most everything, especially your processed and packaged meals in foods. There's hidden sugar everywhere. Read your labels, because there are brands that don't have hidden sugars and there's brands that do have hidden sugars. So read your labels, stay away from the ones that have sugar in them. Even healthier foods that you think are okay, like peanut butter and even things like spaghetti sauce, stuff like that. Most of the brands that you're probably buying have sugar in them. All those little bits of sugar, they add up. So try to stay away from them as much as possible, because there are other options that you can purchase that don't have the hidden sugar in them. I hope this is helpful. Please implement these things if you are looking to lose weight. If you're struggling and you can't figure out why, these may be your answer.